Good morning. This is Sandy with Mimi's Abundant Life, back to the basics. And I am going to be doing two videos today, so make sure you come back later on and watch the other video. This one is going to be more about how I'm using up what I have in the refrigerator. So I don't want to take things out and everything, so I'm going to just do a quick little video. I got the AC on. It is just really hot here again. We've had heat indexes 104. So I've got the blinds closed. I've got the air conditioner on only in the room that I'm in at the time. It gets it nice and cool, then I shut it off. And if I go into another room, I'll put that one on. Just trying not to overload the grid. So anyway, let's get into it. This is what I'm going to be doing. This is the first things that came to my mind. I have a bunch of pita bread. And I like to dip these in some hummus, and I'm not really eating them. So I am going to cut them up into little triangles and then open them up, and then I'll have double. And they're going to be little pita chips. I'm going to do them in the toaster oven as not to take up so much heat. But this is something that I really want to, I want to do this. And I could pick on them with some hummus and some baby carrots or something for lunches and things. The other thing I want to do is, these are my little mini potatoes I dug up from my garden. I thought I'd have more of them, but it seems like it's enough. And you know what? We need to count our blessings, right? Because that's what my channel is all about, is how I'm using my abundance in every aspect of my life, whether it be food, drink, water, blessings, people. I have an abundance of everything. So I might use these this weekend, but they're going to last a while. So if not, I'll just store them and use them at another time. Also, I found a little pepper on the ground. Nothing really wrong with it. It just fell off the plant. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll add that to my hummus or something. It'll get eaten. I picked a couple more beauties today. I'm going to let them finish ripening indoors, and then I'm going to be getting all this ready to make jars of gravy. I shouldn't have, but I bought a couple of the Aldi brand of Jimmy Dean rolled sausage. I buy it and freeze it, and I like to use it in my stuffing and different dishes in the wintertime. But this one I cut open. I made sausage patties, breakfast patties 1 or 2 mornings. The rest of it, I think I'm just going to crumble up, break it up, fry it, and maybe just freeze it. And as I want a little bit in an omelet or something, just take out a tablespoon or whatever I want. But that won't get wasted. That'll get used. Blueberries, they were a pound, and they were $1.99 at Aldi. So I'm going to rinse these, let them air dry, and freeze them. I do have some of my own, but they're in a separate little freezer bag. This is good until September, and no one is drinking it. I got this for 97 cents on sale at Shores. So I might pour a little bit out in an empty water bottle and then freeze the rest. And we'll have that. I could just take out what I want. Or maybe I could just freeze it in a couple of empty water bottles. And then as I want it, I could just take it out. So that's what I'm using up around in my, what was in my fridge. Now let's go over to the fridge rather. We'll do the freezer one, will be a later video. So what do I have in here? Let's see, I have a hard-boiled egg. I have some fried Italian sausage with potatoes. That's them. That's the stuffed peppers I made. They're vegan with the peppers from my garden. And I do have some salad left over. And just some condiments. So I'm doing good at not wasting. I'm going to be trying to use up everything. And just incorporate it into whatever I'm making. I really do have to sit down and do a meal plan. But I think that for me and my boyfriend when he's here, this is great. He's constantly bringing stuff over, and then we make meals out of everything. We don't let anything go to waste. It's really nice to be with someone who's like-minded. So yeah, this is what I'm doing with what's around my refrigerator and on my countertop, and I'm gonna get going. And I just wanted to let everyone know that, there, even though we have faith and we trust God to provide, and He will. One of the things that He is providing is the insight into what's going on out there. He is giving us discernment, and we need to use it wisely, and prepare. Stock up on food, find creative ways to use food that's already opened or things that could be perishable. Either eat it or preserve it. Okay? And just like Noah did during the days of the flood or before the flood, he listened to the Lord and he prepared. And him and his family were the ones who survived. And I'm kind of at that same boat, just a little bit of survivor mode. The food shortages are real. Supply chain issues are real. Inflation is real. This recession that we're in is real. And I'm just doing my part so that I can be self-sufficient. And at the same time, I'm counting every blessing. Every blessing counts. Every crumb counts. Every meal counts. And every prayer counts. So please, lift up your friends and family in prayer today. Pray for me that I can keep going and doing what I love to do. And pray for this channel that it grows. And the way that it can do that is by everyone hitting the subscribe button. You hit the subscribe button on there, tap the bell, you'll get all my latest updates. And don't forget to give me a great big like. That's like a virtual hug for me. So I'm hugging all of you back. I love you, and happy Friday. Keep prepping and keep counting your blessings.